right, so far in our player career mode history, we have rewinded the careers of many different players. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Neymar, Zlatan, even David Beckham. But today we're gonna start a new one. Gareth Bale, one of the most underrated players ever. He's next on our list. So today we are starting a Gareth Bale player career mode where we have rewinded Bale all the way to 16 years old. And of course, we are replaying his career. Our goal is to win Wales an international trophy, but more importantly, make Bale the best player in the world by winning the Ballon d'Or. So drop a like if you're excited for a new player career series, and I say we get right into it. Now, first things first, you gotta notice the team. Now, we could have chose for Bale to start at Tottenham, Southampton, maybe even Real Madrid, but Gareth Bale was born in Cardiff, and I kind of like the idea of us starting in the championship. So for this series, Gareth Bale is starting his career at Cardiff City, you know, his hometown club. Now, like I said, he's 16 years old, he's 6 foot, and his starting stats, I'd say, are very modest. I wanted to give us a good foundation to work on, but also, you know, a lot to work on, of course. We want to do upgrades and all that in this series. So Bale's best stats to start are, of course, pace and dribbling. But yeah, to start, he has pretty much basic stats, a lot of 60s, a lot of 70s, nothing too crazy. Now, that leads me to how we're going to work upgrades in this series. We're not going to use FC's normal upgrade system. We're going to use our own. So we're going to keep it very simple. Every goal or assist is going to be 1 attribute point. So it's not going to be through EA's, you know, like the skill tree. What we're going to do is we have a mod so we can change player stats here. So after every game, if we score or assist, we're going to get to come in here and actually improve his stat by 1. For example, first game, if he scores 2 goals, we can come back here and we have 2 points to use on any stat we want. We can do +2 to heading accuracy. We can do +1 and +1 to short passing. Just this way, we're not restricted by FC's, you know, that skill tree system. Like, we can get Bale's stats all the way up to 99. There's no max here. I think that way we can really mold Bale into a very unique player, I think. Now, third thing you probably noticed is Gareth Bale's face. Yeah, so we actually have a young Gareth Bale face mod for this series, and this is only to start. I believe there's like 8 face mods total, you know, throughout the years as he gets older. So, you know, throughout the series, we can change it, you know, to show some like progression in his age. So I'll link the creator of these mods in the description down below. But yeah, we're gonna have Gareth Bale face mods for the entire series, just to make Bale feel a little bit more authentic. So I mean, yeah, that's team, that's stats, upgrades, his appearance. I guess next on our list is making our debut. Now, Cardiff City in real life are one of the worst teams in the championship. I think in real life, they're actually getting relegated to League One. Yeah, so that's not too good for a starting team. We know that very well from the goalkeeper series, and if you add a young Gareth Bale to this team, is that gonna change us at all? You know, can we save this team from relegation? Can we even get them promoted to the Premier League? We're gonna try to make that our goal in season 1. But okay, I think it's time finally for Gareth Bale's debut, his professional debut. So Gareth Bale's debut is gonna come versus Sunderland at home, you know, playing in front of the hometown fans. So at Cardiff, we play kind of like a 4-2-3-1. Now, even though Gareth Bale started his career at left back, I'm gonna play him at right mid. We know Bale as a winger, forward. I'm not gonna play him as a fullback. But okay, first game, Gareth Bale, professional debut. Let's try and not make a fool of ourselves. I gotta say, Gareth Bale was one of my most favorite players. I got into football real late. Like, I got into football around like FIFA 13, FIFA 12. So kind of like right when I got into football, you know, Gareth Bale was a pretty prominent figure. He made that record transfer to Real Madrid. The combination of like speed, physicality, that left foot, I can maybe say that Gareth Bale was maybe one of the players that got me into football to begin with. So it feels only right that we're finally doing a Gareth Bale player career mode. Now, I want to make sure I do good by him and actually make this a respectful series. But to start, it might be a little rough, but saying that, Gareth Bale's in here. Okay, Gareth, yo, he's showing off the 70 pace here. That's not bad. Gareth Bale on an insane run, gonna pass it over, and that's gonna be an immediate assist for Gareth Bale. Okay, could there be much better of a start than that? I mean, maybe a goal, but already Gareth Bale makes an impact on his debut, the 16-year-old for Cardiff City. I mean, right there, we saw the pace and power. It doesn't quite have the skill yet, the skill moves, but man, what a pass in, what a start for Bale. And hey, that's already +1 to our attributes, so that's good. Now, we can always change it later on, like if it's a kind of too slow progression, we can make it like a goal or assist is 5 attribute points. To start though, we're gonna see how just +1 goes every goal or assist. Yeah, I mean, ultimate difficulty, I do not mind this start here. It is kind of funny, we've started 2 careers recently at Cardiff City with the goalkeeper series, but I just thought Bale, you know, being born in Cardiff kind of makes sense to start him here. You know, start him actually in Wales, not Southampton, not Tottenham. Okay, Bale's another chance here, which we got defenders in front of us. Bale, you know, I want to do skill moves in this series, but to start, we definitely don't have that many, but we do have some dribbling there, though. Okay, that is pretty nice from a young Gareth. Colwell is going to play it to Gareth Bale. Bale, fake shot is going to go for a finesse on that left foot. Okay, Gareth Bale is already showing his potential here. That was not a bad shot. Okay, Sunderland have a weird chance here. That's a cross in. That volley would have been nasty if that wasn't blocked. Corner in for Sunderland. That's going to be cleared, hopefully. It is cleared. Okay, shot away. It's going to be a block. Bale. Okay, I almost just blocked that, but maybe not. Now, we are on a counterattack, though. Bale's on the left here. Bale, no, of course the ref's gonna blow the whistle. All right, though, for his first professional 45 minutes, that was not bad. An assist and also a 1-0 lead for Cardiff. See if we can get a goal on his debut, though. That'd be a special start. Which this is not bad. Striker's gonna play to Bale. Bale, first touch is good. Oh, no, we just lost it, though. And I wanted to cut to the right more. There's a chance. Give it to Bale. Striker, play to Bale here. Gareth's on a run. Feed him. That's a nice ball. Gareth now. Gonna try his skill. Gonna try. Okay, his skills are literally so slow. What do we have? 2-star skills? Bro, I tried to do his skill and he had to think about it for like a minute. All right, note to self, don't do skills till we actually upgrade that. Oh, that's a good chance for them. Okay, defense did well there. Once again, Bale is going on a run. Striker, okay, he just turned away from us. Is it because I lost it the last time? Do you realize who you're playing with? This is Gareth Bale. Okay, wait. Striker, that's a good shot. No, it's actually kind of just right at him. We got 20 minutes left this game. You're holding a 1-0 lead. That does feel kind of fragile. That's a shot. Second shot, that's going to be a save. All right, just barely hanging on here to this lead. Come on, Bale deserves a win in his first game. He deserves it. Now that is going to be sent in. You know what? Maybe we should make wins an actual skill point too, or attribute point. Hold up. Oh, Bale. No, I could have stole that and had a breakaway. Okay, I think we'll do that now. We'll make it a win is an extra attribute point. That'll make us actually want to win these games and not just throw them away. Saying that though, all keeper, big save. All right, so a goal, an assist, and a win are all each 1 skill point or attribute point. Oh no, header goes to the keeper. We're fine. We got 10 minutes to go here. We could also do like trophies, you know, like if he wins like player of the year, that could be like 5 points. Oh no, no, don't lose this game. Keeper, big save. Okay, we're good. All right, 5 minutes. Get it to Bale. Bale hasn't had that many touches this first game. Playing so much defense in the second half here. Okay, that's a weird ball. Give it to Bale. Gareth plays it to the striker. Now get it back to him. Okay, that's not to Bale. This will be though. Bale, a chance to seal it and also score the first goal of his career on his right foot. This shot is going to be saved. Man, if that's on his left, I feel like it's probably in the back of the net, but I mean, hey, we'll take it. Opening day win, we'll take it. So Gareth Bale, the 16-year-old on his debut, gets an assist and also helps Cardiff City get off to a good start, winning the first game 1-0. All right, so very first upgrade of the series here. So I think for our first little attribute point here, let's do dribbling +1 and then also ball control +1. I feel like that's a decent start for us. You know, his dribbling is really important to Gareth Bale, obviously. Now I should mention that since we're not using an actual like career mode player, Gareth Bale is gonna grow by himself a little bit naturally, like any player does in career mode. I think I made his potential around like 70, so he doesn't grow too much on his own. That does mean he's gonna grow like +1 to a few stats every year without us actually doing the upgrade. We can call that just natural progression. Our upgrades though through that system should be a lot more significant though. And also, wait, why is he 17? How did he just age in 1 game? Okay, that's better. That's fixed. First game though, first assist, not too bad. Let's see if we can get our first goal of the series though. Next up, we have Watford in the Carabao Cup. So a cup game. I mean, the odds are stacked up against us, but imagine we go on a cup run to Cardiff City to maybe win the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup this year. Now that would be special for a first season here. Now Bale, good turn there. Play it over to the middle. Striker could play it off, could back heel it. Gets it to Gareth. Gareth Bale left shot. Oh, that was a good shot, but it's going to be a save. All right, that was a much better shot than our chance last game. Still searching for the first goal of the series. And Bale doesn't have the skills, but he has definitely the dribbling. Oh, okay. Maybe not the passing either, though, with that one. Oh, his skills are so slow, bro. Look at him. They're like snail pace. Chance here, though. Bale, once again, speed, cuts inside. Left-footed shot. Oh, man, that went off the guy's hand, bro. That was handball. Okay, 2 early shots here versus Watford, though. Willick to the striker. Bale. Okay, that's going to be a shot. It's a corner, though. I don't mind the corner. At some point, we'll make Bale his heading actually pretty good, but to start, it's not going to be that great. We're going to be more like this guy. Oh, bro, that was on target. That volley would have been nuts. Man, Bale hit that so cleanly. That was so much better than I expected. Bale, good turn there. Into Colwell. Colwell, play it over nice. Chance for Bale again. Bale shot, it goes right off of 2 defenders. Now, do we win a free kick? Wait, that's a free kick for them? How? I should also mention that press conferences are back for this series. We actually call it player agent interviews, I think. So drop your comments to have a chance to be featured in the next episode. Now, Bale is sticking close to the byline. Oh, man, that ball control stat. He hits it so far forward. He's got no control. Oh, though, striker. Bale's in a good spot. This could be the first goal. Come on, Bale. Get it. Try to get closer a little bit. Shot. And oh, that's the first goal for Gareth Bale. I did not think that shot was going in, but Bale does score the first of his career. I feel like actually our last shot was better than this one, but I guess this one just got by the keeper, went to the right side of the post. And okay, the first of hopefully many in this player career series, Gareth Bale is officially off the mark. I will also take that upgrade. Okay, hold up. Chance for Watford though, and they're gonna tie this up immediately. Bro, that's an instant response right there. All right, around halftime, it's gonna be literally halftime, it's gonna be 1-1. All right, so far second half has been a little slow. You know, it'd be sad if I just mentioned going on a cup run and then we get knocked out in this game of the Carabao Cup. That would be sad. Now, this is not a bad chance. Okay, Bale, you didn't even control it, bro. You just missed it. Oh, that was a sloppy play from him. I literally ran right by it. Okay, let's try this again. Bale's gonna be on a run. Colwell. Oh man, Bale's kind of tired here. This man needs a Gatorade. Willick, pass over Willick. Okay, that pass was so bad. Backwards though, this is good. Striker, chance to head it. Gareth Bale shot. Oh, it's just right at the keeper though again. Man, I could, whoa. The keeper just almost did something very awkward. And that's 2 chances that we should have scored from. Oh no, Moulton's in. shot, and they're gonna score it to give Watford the lead. All right, we are in danger now of being knocked out in the first game of the Carabao Cup. Only the first game? We're playing right wing now, apparently. I guess the manager has changed us to like a more attacking formation. Will it help us? I'm not sure, because they might seal this with a goal. Okay, save. Gonna call for it. Bale's gonna try to play forward. No, Bale, we just have no strength and ball control, bro. It's so bad. Oh, we don't have the skills yet. Oh my, Bale just did. Bro, that's not a foul. We just like destroyed that dude. That's not a foul. Okay, I'll take it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. This might be our final chance. Bale gonna play. No, okay, wait, that works. Whoa, this is awkward. No, that ball was so bad. What was that pass? Oh man, we had a chance there, but that pass ruined it. All right, so first game of the Carabao Cup. There will be no Carabao Cup run here in season 1. Gareth Bale scores the first goal of his career, but also knocked out of the cup. All right, though, from that game, we do get +1 to our stats, so we're going to go +1 finishing for upgrade after that. You know, the more goals, the better, so finishing should help that. And Gareth Bale still stays at 62 rated. All right, game 3 today is going to be versus Burnley at Turf Moor. So Gareth Bale has had his first assist, his first goal so far. Let's try and keep building from that. Maybe get a win, though. I would love if we got Cardiff City promoted in season 1. Gonna be a tall order, though. But if you got Bale playing his best and getting better throughout the year, but doing better than that right there, then maybe we have a chance. Now, Burnley look like they're having a good start here as defense does pretty well there. It's a nice clearance away. Now, can we win that? Oh, I could have won that if I went towards the middle. Yeah, our midfielder actually wins it instead. And they just played it off the guy's hand. What have I just seen here? And the ref's not going to call anything after that? I don't know what just happened. Chance here. Oh, that's a ball through to Barnes. They're going to score. Nope, he's offside, actually. Okay, we survived that. Although we look by far, so far, second best. We've had like none of the balls so far, bro. It's been all Burnley. Yeah, they're definitely going to score first here. There's no way they don't. That shot is going to go in, and they do score first right on cue. Bro, 32 minutes in, I feel like I have not had one touch. Maybe actual one touch total. Okay, let's try and see if we can change that. Bale's going to need help, though. Gonna try to find a player, bro. Where are my teammates at? There's a teammate there. That's a good ball right there. Could be a chance. Robertson, bro. I didn't even call for that. He just played it right into the Burnley player's feet. Yeah, buddy, that's not gonna work. I mean, early change from the manager. We're not playing right wing, so he is not liking what he's seeing. To change it 44 minutes in, I mean, it makes sense. We're not having any of the ball yet. So halftime, it's 1-0 currently to Burnley. We look like we're playing a different game than them, like a whole different sport. Bale's out here just doing cardio. Oh, there's a touch for Bale. Okay, see if we can actually get something going here. See if we can, Bale. Okay, that defender, that was such a poorly timed tackle. Bale's gonna run here, need some help though. Gonna play it over to Mansverk, gets it back to us. I didn't even call for that back. Relax. All right, now play it to us. Bale, chance here. Across goal. Great run from Gareth Bale, and we just hit the post. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, that was probably our best play of the episode so far, that run. And we deserved a goal from that. Man, we really just parked the bus against them when we're down 1-0. It's kind of sad. That score might change though. Benson, a chance here. He's gonna cut inside. Gonna be a shot there, and that's gonna be wide. Bro, Bale is at risk of being subbed out. He's been the only one doing anything this game, for the attack at least. How are you gonna sub us off, bro? That's so disrespectful. Oh, Hannibal shoots, and that's gonna be now 2-0 to Burnley. Yeah, this has been a thrashing by Burnley. We have got destroyed this game. I mean, I can't say we played great, but I definitely had the best chance of the game for Cardiff. Okay, chance here. Hold on. Bale's gonna get spot. Oh, Ghazi can't play it though. Bale receives it. Pass over to our striker, Robinson. Oh man, I tried to be unselfish. He couldn't get the shot away though. Yeah, that might seal our fate. This game might seal it. Game has shown us that Cardiff City is definitely one of the worst teams in the league. As Gareth Bale is not going to even play the full 90. We got subbed off in, I think, the 88th minute. So unfortunate, but we had one good chance there, hit the post. I'm not too mad about that performance, but yeah, the loss does suck. And also, no upgrade sucks too. That was our first game with no skill points or attribute points. So I guess Bale scored in preseason, so he has 2 goals to his name and also 1 assist in 6 games. For a 16-year-old, we look lively, but we also look like a raw prospect that needs a lot of development. And that's kind of the whole point of the series. We want to turn Gareth Bale into the best player in the world. But we're going to start from very humble beginnings at Cardiff City. So I think next episode, we're going to make a lot of progress and get to maybe around January. You know, really get a feel for how this team is doing, if we are actually have a chance for promotion, if we're in danger of being relegated too. But of course, drop a like if you want to see more of this series. The more likes, the more I know you guys want to see more of it. And also, if you click on screen, you might like this video too.